Hey guys, Andy here, and today we have a little bit of a different unboxing. We have from Setinya company. They sent me over a box of chocolates to unbox for you. So if you want to hear a little bit more about their company, you want to see my reactions to trying all of these chocolates, then just stay tuned. If you are wondering why I'm not wearing makeup and want to know about this, I broke a finger, so this is temporary till I see the specialist on Monday. So I'm in pain. It's a little bit harder for me to just do my makeup, so no makeup today, but I did want to go ahead and get this video out for you guys. So again, if you do like makeup unboxings with a little bit of horror sprinkled in, please consider subscribing, as I would love to have you here. And let's go ahead and just get into trying these chocolates, because I'm super excited. Alright guys, so like I said, Setinya can make all kinds of beautiful gift boxes, and the one that I'm going to be showing you today is the Ferrero Golden Gallery Signature Chocolate Box, but I will be having a video playing here that's going to be showing a bunch of their different ones. They have jewelry boxes, other chocolate boxes, so that will be playing here while we start this unboxing. But all the pertinent information, if you want to get this box or any of these boxes listed here, will be in the description box. Those are not affiliated links for me. Those are just for you guys so that you can get right on over to get those. So, like I said, this is my honest review of these. And yeah, this is a 24-piece chocolate box. Like I said, this is what it looks like. It's mostly dark chocolate, according to the back here, which I love dark chocolate. So I am super excited about that. When you open it up, it looks like this, which I love this. So this comes with a card on top, which gives you a whole bunch of information on the 9 chocolates that you get inside, which is great because I'll actually be able to tell you exactly what the chocolates are before I try them. And then this is what it looks like when you open it. Let me see if I'm going to be able to do this. Just a second, that's loud. So without the bright and shiny wrapper, this is what they look like. They look absolutely beautiful. I have never tried anything from Ferrero besides like the Ferrero Rocher balls. So I am super excited to try these. Let me go get a drink so that I can like cleanse my palate. Give me 1 second. I went ahead and got some milk because that's the best thing to have with chocolate in my opinion. And we're just going to go ahead and try them. I'm going to try to go in order of the paper. So the first one looks like this guy. So we have this one, which looks like a little ball. This is the dark cupola. Delicious dark chocolate enrobes velvety cocoa ganache in a perfect sphere, finely decorated with a milk chocolate swirl. Like I said, I love dark chocolate. I'm a huge fan of, like, I'll even eat up to the 70, 85% cacao. I love a very bitter dark chocolate. I'm sure these won't be anything up there like that. I don't even know if it would say, like, what, like, percentage of dark chocolate is on it. Do know, if you have allergies, that these may contain wheat, eggs, and then tree nuts, walnuts, Brazil nuts, pecans, pistachios, coconut, hazelnuts, almonds. So, you know, do your due diligence if you have nut allergies and things of that nature. So, but this sounds really good. I am very excited. So I'm just going to bite it in half and try to show you the center. So that's what it looks like. Very chocolatey. That center is a beautiful, like, milk. It's almost like a mousse. This is really good. Oh my goodness. I don't know what you guys are going to want me to say. I'm sure I'm going to love all of these, but this was really delicious. It's like perfectly balanced. It's not too sweet because of the dark chocolate. I love the texture because of that center having like that moussey ganache. This makes me feel so fancy. Let's see. And now there's another one. There's another cupola. I want to try them side by side, see if I see much of a difference. This one's the milk cupola, so it basically looks the opposite. And this one's a milk chocolate, which enrobes a feather-light mousse in a delicious sphere, finely accented with a dark chocolate flourish. So, and that's what this one looks like. This one's honestly not that much sweeter, even though there's no dark chocolate. Tasting them side by side, this one's kind of bland. Because it doesn't have the difference between the mousse, like, because it's all just, like, it's all milk chocolate. It's still delicious, but I like the dark chocolate one better, because there's that bit of difference between the dark chocolate and the milk chocolate center. That one's still really good, though. I love the texture. Let's see. What do we want to try next? Ooh, a coffee one. We have these guys. So this is the Coffee Maestra Stereo. I'm horribly pronouncing these, and I absolutely know that. But this is designed to transport you to an Italian cafe. A cream of rich coffee blended with a layer of finely ground 100% Arabica beans is encased in a dark chocolate shell, capturing the essence of Italian coffee culture. I don't know if I'm going to like this one, because I like coffee, but this one sounds intense. It doesn't smell like coffee. That is a very hard chocolate shell. Whew. Okay, so it tastes like you're drinking a black coffee. So, like, they nailed it 100%. But I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Because, like, I'm one of those people, I put so much creamer in my coffee. It's, like, my friends make fun of me. So this is... Oh. And I'm not, like, overplaying this. I don't like the taste of coffee. So I think to balance this one, we're going to go into the white chocolate one. Because there's only one. Ugh. So if you like coffee, I mean, there's only 3 of them, so it's not that big of a deal, but The chocolate shell was delicious, but the coffee inside, no. This is a Bien Coretti, and this is a luscious white chocolate square filled with amaretto flavored cream, and crispy amaretto nibs in the center creates a memorable sensory experience. Oh, it smells like cherry. So that's what it looks like. Ooh. Oh my god. This gives me like the most fancy chocolate covered cherry vibe. And the nibs that give you the sensory crunch has like the texture of like the Kit Kat wafer. So far this one's my favorite. I'm not a huge white chocolate fan because normally it's way too sweet. But again, this has balanced perfectly. Oh, that one was good. I was honestly expecting to not really enjoy that one because it was white chocolate. Now let's try this guy. I'm pretty sure this is the Giandujo Ferrero. An homage to Giandujo, the solid hazelnut cream created in the first Ferrero pastry shop in 1946. This unique creamy confection made with the finest hazelnuts reveals a story of passion and dedication. Yeah, it's really good. It tastes like a fancy Nutella with like, it's that hazelnut cream. So, it's thick. I'm not a huge hazelnut fan, honestly, but it tastes really good. It's got like a fudge quality, like the thickness. That one is really good. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Maybe this guy? This is the chocolate sonetto. This is luscious milk chocolate studded with hazelnut and almond bits and finished with a delicate dusting of finely grated white chocolate, which does have a fine dusting. I'm not a huge fan of like nut bits. Like I don't like, my teeth are super soft, honestly. They break apart really easily, so I don't like crunching into pieces of peanuts and things, so. Oh, they're like the teeniest, tiniest. This one tastes the most like a Ferrero Rocher, like the balls that you would think about. Like, that one gives me the exact same, like, flavor profile as, like, the original Ferrero. Ooh. Chocolate. This is a lot of chocolate to eat all at once. But I'm doing it for you. Also, I wanted to. Which one do I want to try first? Let's do the lighter one. Next, we're moving into caramels. There are two different caramels. So we have this one, which is the milk chocolate one. This is a nutty praline base. This is the caramel Leonardo. Excuse me, I didn't tell you what it was. And this is a nutty praline base combined with a soft, buttery, salted caramel center and delectable milk chocolate for an elegant, bite-sized work of art. And this guy's thick. So it's a thicker caramel. I love salted caramel. You get more of that praline base in the chocolate. You don't get a whole lot of the, like, you get the salt, but the caramel is honestly the last little flavor you get. So I wish it had more of a caramel flavor forward. But it's still good. I think I'm gonna need more milk. Now see, look how thin this next caramel is. It's got little bubbles. I'm gonna go get more milk just a second. Alright, so this one is the Caramel Intenso. An intense dark chocolate shell hides a smooth, rich caramel center, delicately flavored with a hint of sea salt. So this one is like your typical chocolate caramel. It's a really good caramel. Could have a little more salt to it, honestly. Like, I don't know. At what point of putting salt in caramel does it go from being a hint of salt to the caramel and a salted caramel, you know? But it's really good. We have one more, which I saved the prettiest for last, and the most interesting one, in my opinion. And then I'm going to rank these for you, because why not? It's a beautiful dark chocolate. Wasn't too sweet. This is what the next one looks like. It looks like a little tub filled with stuff. And this is the Dark Opera. Inspired by the intensely enjoyable experience of an Italian opera, the bittersweet notes of dark chocolate cup, topped with delicate cocoa shavings, give a richly nuanced and layered discovery of hazelnut and cocoa. That's what it looks like. This one has the most, like, nut pieces. I honestly think this one tastes the most like a Ferrero Rocher now that I've tried them all. Because this one has the texture of it. Ow. I moved my finger. I would say really good. Absolutely delicious. Mine are going to go, we're going to go from 9 to 1. Obviously, number 9 was the coffee maestria, or however you would pronounce it, because that's the only one I didn't like. That's just personal preference. I'm not a huge coffee fan. After that, number 8, I'm going to say the Gian Dujo Ferrero, the one that was the fudge consistency, just because that one was the least exciting. It tasted good, but then I'm going to go the Milk Capola, because again, also, it wasn't as good as the dark chocolate one. Then the Caramel Leonardo, because I wish that one had more caramel. The Dark Opera, because of all the nut pieces. The Caramel Intenso, better caramel. The Chocolate Sonetto is number 3, because that one gives you the flavor of an original Ferrero Rocher without the texture. Number 2 would be the Dark Capola, because that one had the best texture. That mousse was delicious. It had the dark chocolate. That one was good. And number 1 was the white chocolate, which blows my mind. But the Biancaretti, yeah. I know I butchered those names. That's fine. But the Amaretto one, that white chocolate one, I would buy a whole bag of just that one. That one was my favorite. Number 1 for sure. So again, like I said, all of the links to any of these boxes that were listed in the video and this box will be in the description. I appreciate you guys coming along with me, watching me try these. I think I'm going to have a tummy ache now from all the chocolate, but I will see you guys in the next one. I will keep you posted on this, as always, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.